Sister, Dip. Away, my dear. So the setup that I posted in the Self Development Academy, which I'm about to show you in a few, right? But before everything else, man, we have to make our haircuts, then clean the room, bro, because we can't work in a dead workspace, man. Our brains will be cluttered. Then it is what it is. You know how the vibes goes.
Life is hard. It's hard when you are 49 years old and working on a job for 17 years and they come in and tell you.
Okay, I'm gents, this is the Self Development Academy, and this setup here was the V51S setup that I posted, and on the left side here is the H4 time frame, then on the right side here is the H1 time frame. So I always post the H4, H1 and M15 time frames to show you my analysis, guys. So on the H4 time frame, price is in a downtrend, as you can see, man, and it's likely coming to this order block here marked in green right here. Below that order block there is a fair value gap that is to be filled below here, so price is likely coming to test this EMA 200 on H4, and on H1 that's where the EMA 800 is, as well as this order block and the fair value gap. So this is what I'm seeing on V51S. I also wrote my analysis right here. So I said a good drop can be seen on either time frames, and price is likely going to close the fair value gap, okay, marked in white, as well as also mitigating the order block above. If price moves up there, I will enter a sell that with a lot size that is relevant to my small account, right? So which is probably a 0.005 which is the smallest, maybe two smallest slots. So I will show you where the market is currently at later on in the day, man, because right now I don't want to stay at the market, because you know the vibes. So like, apart from the lucrative aspect of doing things online, hustling online, doing whatever you online, right, it also comes out with some pros and cons, right? And the first thing that I want to talk about is being seen as a clown, right? So sometimes, as if you can actually see today, that V51S setup that I'm targeting might take 1 or more days to reach that point up there, right? So I'll just be chilling at home, watching movie, chilling on this chair, man, and writing things down. And so if people sees that, even even if relatives comes over, man, and sees me doing that, just be chilling and stuff, they'll definitely think I'm a clown, bro. And the other thing is, like, you get to meet and talk to a lot of people online, bro. Like, you get to create those connections, and it's important, bro. You get contacts. I remember there was this at the time that I was going to Blawayo, bro. I was talking to this someone who I will not mention their name on the channel, bro. Oh, they invited me over to their home, bro. I went there, man, ate good food, man. They are nice people, bro. They are nice people out there, and that's one of the things that I love about this space, man.
Okay guys, it's already night time, and right now it's exactly 18:36. that's 24 minutes to 7, right? And I thought of like taking a look at this V51S that I also posted in the Self Development Academy. So let's take a look at it, man. And the first thing that I did is I went on H4. By the way, this was creating something like clustered levels, man. They were a little bit difficult to see, but I used the EMA level counting, which helped me to see great and quality levels. So as you can see here, this is the H4, and on this point here, this was a reset, right? So a reset actually resets levels, right? So we are now starting on level 1 again. So as you can actually see that the market resetted at this point here. Then there was a 1350 cross at this point here, which created this move to this point here, which the market is something like on level 1, right? Then the market pulled back here, retested the EMA 50, went down again, which demarcated our level 2. Then the market went up again right here, then went down like to create a level 3, right? So you can actually see that at this point here, now I was on level 3, and the market pulled back to this point here, to our EMA 200. Remember, resets happens on EMA 200s or EMA 50s or EMA 800, depending on the time frame that we are. And we are going to talk about market factors at some point in time, right? So considering that I was here, man, right? The market went down to this point here, then moved slightly up here, then went down again. So as I stated earlier, guys, there's some things that still confuses me a little bit here. As you can see right here, we can't know whether this one is a little bit of a consolidation, but what I did is I shifted to my H1 here. Then this was the point here, man. So I started to recount my levels on the H1, right? So coming from this reset here, there was a 30-50 cross to here, which this was level 1 here, then 50-200 cross level 2, then this one here level 3. So this whole move here was our level 3, but I know the market is in a downturn, right? And remember, there are some pullbacks that creates 3 good levels. As this pullback that is happening right here, it has to there are messages on my phone. Let's forget about this. So this pullback to this point here wants to create 3 good levels, right? Remember, the market is to go down, bro. I will show you why it has to go down. So I did level 1 here, level 2, and I'm anticipating here for price to do something like go slightly here, man. Then it has to go up to here, and the reason why price has to go up to here is that it has to create that 3rd pullback level, right? And if I can go on the H4 time frame here, let me show you something important. Let me zoom a bit here. You can actually see that there is this order block right here, man. There's this order block right here. I don't know if this green color is a good color, but it is what it is. So there's this order block right here, and there's an EMA, like ENMA 200 on H4, right? You can actually see that there are 2 confirmations right now. And if I can zoom a bit on this point here, you can actually see that there is an FVG, which is a fair value gap right here. You can actually see that if I touch this point here and this point here, right? So this gap here is my FVG, right? Remember, when you see an order block in an FVG, bro, the setup is strong, man. And plus there's an additional confirmation of level counting and what have you, right? So price is likely coming to this zone here to mitigate this order block, then go down, because in an order block contains something like orders and stuff, right? So this was my analysis on the V51S that I posted in the Self Development Academy. You can join the academy by clicking on the first link that is in the description. And it is what it is, guys. It's a little bit night time, so what I'm gonna do is watch a movie, read a book, then sleep and wait for the setup to do what it has to do. I'm not gonna put any limits, bro, because I know it's going there maybe to reach that price point tomorrow, bro. I'm not worried, man. If I miss that peak reset setup, I'll definitely wait for an ID50, but it is what it is. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you hit the subscribe button, comment, like and share.